So today we are in Johor, Malaysia, I believe it's called. We're way down south. We're about 10 kilometers from Singapore. 15 kilometers east will be at Legoland, one of the biggest actually in the world. As of 2 days ago, Ramadan started, which is in Islam. So what happened though, this is kind of a cool thing. This is I'm loving the hospitality in Malaysia already, is since we didn't get the room as planned, she knocked off like 25-30% discount on the whole room for like the next like month and a half. So we're getting a nice discount out of it, and we just have to wait. So we're staying at this kind of like cheesy ass hotel. Like, it's seriously pretty ghetto. It's what it is, and it runs us like $8 a day. That's another thing too. Malaysia's quite expensive, and it's not even the room, it's the taxes. So out here you have to pay 10 RM per day you stay at an actual hotel. It's like a foreigner tax. So, and it's not just towards like Westerners. It's if you're from Vietnam, if you're from Japan or something like that, you have to pay it. So the plan here is we're gonna go grab some food. I can't stay in that room. It doesn't have a window, so it's quite depressing. So let's see how much it costs to actually eat out here at a local 24-hour restaurant, and then I'll show you around some of the restaurants. So let's get in here. All right, so we ordered rojak. You guys got to correct me, I'm probably wrong. And then something called tektari. It's like a, so you know, like Vietnam, you have coffee soda, Korea, you have bubble tea, stuff like that. Here, it's tetara, I think it's how you say it. It is a bubble tea, and it kind of tastes like coffee soda, but it's healthy. So we ordered that, so let's check that out. The food here has actually been pretty damn good, so no complaints thus far. So the total cost, I know the tetara is 2 RM for that. The food usually runs between 6 to 8 RM each at a normal restaurant, and a lot of this food too is about 6 to 8. So we ordered some kind of noodle and stuff. Yesterday we got fried rice where they like blanketed it into like an egg. It was really good. This is really just like a tourist area. It's kind of like near an airport kind of a situation where it's just hotels and like quick stop shops. There's a lot of 7-Elevens and Quickie Marts and stuff like that, some shitty hotels. And if you go over here, you see some more expensive hotels. A lot of those, I was looking into the middle one over here, and it runs you like $60 to $80 a day, plus the tax. So it comes out to like $75 a day to stay there. We need to stay at a hotel for like 4 days. Like, for the cost of 1 day, we could stay at this other hotel for 4, and we just sacrifice a window. So before I crush it here, you can see here, like, it looks like coffee soda. It looks like latte almost, but it's just it's hot. It has got a mild sweet taste to it, and it's just cheap, and it's super cheap. I guess it's healthier than coffee, right? Rojak. Yeah. Rojak, yeah. So, see, I told you my Malaysian's horrible. Just wait on the food. I think I confused them because I say the words wrong, unfortunately. Everything's written in English, but they still have like their different syllables and sounds, kind of a thing. And the food has arrived. It honestly looks like spaghetti. So, how about we try some of this? Wow. You guys ever been to Panda Express? Here we go. Got the insult to everybody. But it's like orange chicken with spice to it, and it tastes better. Alright guys, so we are done there. So we ended up paying $8.50. So it cost 2 for the drink. It was $8.50 for the food. So yeah, $10.50 for everything, which is not bad at all. That was pretty much, I don't know, breakfast and lunch for me. So I thought real quick before we head back to the hotel, let's walk over, try to check it out. Let's see just a lot of random stores. Jesus, a cliff. Yeah, there's not much. It's just like a bunch of shops and stuff. Galaxy Mobiles, trading spot, clothing, a battery joint. There's a ton of laundry mats out here. So overall though, man, because I got to ask, and to answer this real quick, because I got to ask before about like, is it safe out here? Or how do I feel out here? And so far, I feel pretty good, man. Most people just kind of mind their business out here. Nobody really bothers you. You just kind of do your thing. This morning, I got up, and one of the guys he just followed me for like 600 meters. And I was just going to a park to get, go do the walk on the track. And he was just following me. And then when I got to the track, and I'm running on the track, he's just sitting there looking at me. Like, it was creepy as hell. And then when I left, he just followed me. And then at the restaurant, he was even there sitting. So there's definitely some weird shit that goes on out here. Anyways, about where we are. You got a couple hotels. And yet a lot of these hotels, they're expensive out here, bro. They're like $15, $20 a night. And then, again, that's with the tax. If you are not Malaysian or Singaporean, you have to pay an extra 10 RN to stay at a hotel. Now, this doesn't matter if you're American, if you're from Germany, if you're from China, Japan, all these countries have to pay this fee. They say it's a tax. I don't know. You know, I really don't. And I've noticed that out here, there's just a lot of side shit going on when you go to hotels. Like, every country I've been to, when you pay on Booking, that's it. You're done. Like, you get it. That's why I do it through Booking. And I pay with my card, so when I get there, there's no nonsense. But every hotel I've been to in Malaysia so far, I feel like somebody's following me. But every hotel that we've been in so far, there's been some kind of deposits, there's been some kind of like taxation on the side, there's been some kind of like service fee. Remember we talked about we were in Kuala Lumpur, however you say it? The first hotel we went to, the guy tried to charge me like an extra, like I paid like $25 for like 3 or 4 nights, something like that. And he wanted me to pay like an extra $70 or $80 on top of that. I don't understand. Like, let me know below. Maybe I'm just losing something here. There's just a lot of like hidden fees and stuff at hotels. So back to the thing though, here's the bus station. So if you're gonna kind of dip out, and right across you have pretty much, you have bakery, another hotel, 20 per room. So ideally like 30. And then, yeah, just a bunch of hotels. You have a Domino's Pizza, 7-Eleven. And then you have a KK Mart. KK Marts are kind of like 7-Elevens in Malaysia. Dude, that homeless dude's right there again. Like, he's constantly like around me. I don't understand. I don't mean that in a rude way. It's just like, I don't like when people just follow me. We got Domino's right here. It is 7-Eleven, so let's head in here. All right, and we got some energy drinks. You know, I'm starting having an addiction here. I'm drinking a lot of these stupid Predator drinks. But they're 3 each. This isn't bad, but when you drink like 6 a day, it's not too good. So anyways, I think that does for today, guys. I'm gonna head back to the room. We got a mad workout to get knocked out today. So hopefully that gives you a little information on what it costs out here. So pretty much a day out here, including a hotel room for the day, all the food, not including if you drink alcohol. Obviously that's on you. The Malaysia with the religion thing though, it's not really that common. Like, I don't see a lot of people out here drinking at all, but just a normal day, you're probably looking at about maybe like $15 to $20 will cover everything for the day. That food, I don't know how you're transporting around. If you're just kind of chilled in the area like this and go to like restaurants and stores, yeah, I'd say like $20 at most, like at most really. It just depends what you're eating because it's pretty cheap. 100 RN runs you about $22. So, you know, I'm thinking to spend 100 in a day is pretty challenging. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel and get some work done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. If it stops raining, we might actually hit Legoland tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to go there when it's pouring because it's an open theme park. So till then, guys, I'm going to get out. I will see you again.